This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
A 4-pack of games from the STAC, plus a little IAC action as well. This is the Southern Tier Sports Desk. With the Black Bears and Bearcats both making deep postseason runs, Section 4 is saying, hey, when's it our turn? Well, that was today, my friends, as the STAC postseason started up. But before we get to that, we head north for a little IAC action and the IAC final as our Saturday starts at 9:30 a.m. Tioga took on Union Springs for the IAC small school title. We pick it up in the 4th inning. Tigers are down 2-0. Zach Malumbu with up to the plate for Tioga, a swing to second. Second baseman struggles to find the ball, and that will allow Shea Bailey to get home for the Tigers. They trail by just 1. Tioga also made a couple of costly decisions today. Union Springs turns that into runs in the 5th. That ball goes to first but stays in play. Avon Brown getting it in for the Wolves to take a 2-run lead. The next play from the Tigers, 1 out in the 5th. Bailey grabs a strikeout for the out. Union Springs, Aaron Johnson deciding to steal home, but Bailey and Malumbo are on it. That's out, and that will take us to the next inning. Things take a turn here in the 6th. Carter Bontario takes a 3-run triple. Union Springs goes up by 8. That seals the deals for the Wolves. Tioga falls to Union Springs 11-1. Chenango Valley and Vestal starting up 10 a.m. this morning. Chloe Burkhart up in a scoreless game. She sends this one to left. That gets under the left fielder as well to get all the way to the wall. Burkhart ends up at second with the double. Bases loaded for the Bears. Ali Polacare. She gets a run home here. The fielder's choice. That breaks the scoreless tie. 2 batters later, Aubrey Rogers scores another run for Vestal as she beats out the throw at first base. Bears go up 2-0. Vestal would add a 3rd run, and that's all that Riley Stoner needed. Stoner, stone cold as she shuts out the Warriors. Vestal moves on to the finals with the 3-0 win. 11 a.m. now. We move across the city to Maine Anwell High School. Horseheads going head-to-head with Owego. Talon Schumacher sends this one back up the middle. Great effort by the defense, but that gets past the second baseman. Evan English would bring him home for the Riverhawks. He sends a double to left field. That scores 2 runners for Owego. They take a 2-1 lead. Micah Hayes, he gets out of danger here, though, as he gets Matthew Higgins swinging. Riverhawks remain up just 1. Horseheads continue to threaten all game. Cooper Ball, he gets a hit here, but the Blue Raiders cannot bring anyone across. As the Riverhawks would get the win, they added a couple more in the 7th. Owego, 5-1 winners over Horsehead. High noon now, back at Chenango Valley. The Hawks and Sabres looking to lock up that 2nd spot in the finals. Corning up 3 in the 3rd. This one gets past the catcher. Kiana Coppola slides in safe. And then deja vu 2 batters later for the Hawks. This wild pitch plates 2. Sabres square up the game at 3. The Hawks back heated up, though, in the later innings. Lauren DeRosa here. She sends this ball to right, just past the outstretched glove. DeRosa makes it all the way in from 3rd base on the play. And then Amelia Smith brings her home to extend the Corning lead. Hawks scored multiple runs in the 5th and 6th innings to go up big over the Sabres. They move on to Monday's final with the 10-3 win over Susquehanna Valley. We finish the afternoon, a 2 p.m. start back at Maine Anwell. This one, a duel. Nolan Stark, Ben Tanlin, both going 7 innings, both only giving up 1 run. Bottom 5 here with a runner on second. Tanner Tubia with a rip. That's going to score the runner from second. Oneonta would end up going up by 1 here. But then we move to the 7th. 2 out. Yellow Jackets can't put away the Bears. This one eats up the 3rd baseman. All the runners are safe. Runners on the corners. And Ben Tanton would make the Jackets pay. He helps out his own cause. That ties the game in the 7th. For Vestal at 1. This game goes to extra. Oneonta scoring 4 runs in the free baseball. Yellow Jackets, best the Golden Bears, 5-1 for the win. And the Rumble Ponies are red hot, too. We haven't even got a chance to mention the fact they've won 8 straight, sitting in 1st place. Rumble Ponies, Black Bears, Bearcats, Section 4. It's the greatest time of the year. It's the most wonderful season of the year.
It's got to be. It looks like a wonderful time. And, I mean, you're all over the place today, game after game after game. But, I mean, every game looked like a good one.
It was a late night and an early morning, but when you're celebrating a championship with the Black Bears and waking up for Section 4 STAC finals, there's worse ways to make a buck, that's for sure.
I would say, I mean, As long as the winning's going on, we can't be disappointed.
Hey, we got those finals on Monday, so make sure you stay tuned. Plus, we're going to party with the Black Bears on Monday as they celebrate in the city.
All right, well, it sounds good to me, but don't go anywhere because we have one final story coming up right after the break.